my channel, Not a Guru 7, because I'm not a guru, baby. Here where I discuss all things fragrance related, and from time to time you will see handbags in my collection, or maybe a fun little short with my baby girl. So if that seems like some things you're into, then please consider subscribe to my channel. Subscribing to my channel, because we have a blast over here, baby. We just get our whole life, okay? So today I am going to be revisiting perfumes that I just didn't get wild by on the first sniff, or maybe I didn't get wild by on the dry down, or whatever the situation was. We're going to revisit some perfumes. I'm going to give them a second chance just to kind of use up fragrances in my collection. And not only that, but just to see if my mind has changed. Someone told me once before that if you let certain perfumes kind of sit around, what's the word they use? I can't remember. Macerate, I think, something like that. The perfumes will macerate, and it'll be kind of stronger, or either, you know, the composition of it would change. So let's see. We're going to see if that was the case, because some of these I had sitting for a little while, but I kept in my collection because maybe the fragrance bottle looked unique or cute or something like that. Okay, so I'm also going to remind you of the things I said about the fragrances from the other videos. I'm going to put like a little clip in and showing you what I said. I think that'll be a fun moment. So first up, we're going to start with the MCM perfume. Now, child, y'all know I kept this because I love MCM products. I have handbags and little wallets and stuff, or what have you, from their collections. I really love their quality and stuff. This fragrance here for me, it was a little masculine, a lot of masculine. I don't know, I normally don't mind too much ambroxan in a perfume, but this one has a lot of it. This one, along with one of those Julia Has a Gun perfumes, they use a lot of ambroxan in theirs too, but it's not as noticeable as this one is, okay? So I'm going to use this. I'm going to give it a fair shot. I'm going to, you know, be positive about it and see what the experience is going to be giving this time around. Because I really didn't want to get rid of this because it was so cute. Even if I don't like it now, I ain't going to get rid of y'all. So, yeah, we're going to see what's going on with this fragrance this time around. And let me remind you of something I said about it on a previous video. Hold tight. By Miss MCM's perfume, the EDP version of it. Look up here. I do have some pieces by MCM, great quality leather, but this perfume wasn't no good quality because the ambroxan in here is so masculine. Okay. So as you can see, I was not feeling that fragrance at all. And I had to keep in mind that some people love these fragrances, so please take everything I say with a grain of salt, because I feel like it's a way for me to not like something and be respectful about it. So I don't want to get too crazy or whatever. I really don't feel like I've been getting all that crazy or disrespectful, but some stuff I just plain don't like. And if you like it, I'm sorry. Or if you love it, I'm sorry, but it's just probably not for me. And this is the fragrance world, so everything is subjective. Your opinion is yours, mine is mine. So, you know, we don't have the same noses. I've seen tons of people not like fragrances that I love, and I don't get offended by it. And if you like something that I don't like, it's not a big deal. You know, it's just, you might like it, okay? So next up, child, we got Flower Bomb. We're going to see if Flower Bomb is giving a little stronger, a little better, because I remember it smelling very mature like, and then when it dried down, it turned into a skin scent so fast. I don't remember it lasting long at all. And I know this is one of people's favorite go-to fragrance. So like I said, you know, a little earlier, if you really love this fragrance, please do not be upset with me because I don't love it, because I don't, you know. And some people do take that stuff to heart, baby. I done seen comments on TikTok from, you know, different people pages and videos and stuff of people being upset, but we're gonna give it another try. But in the meantime, let me remind you what I said about it, y'all. Miss, we have Victor and Rolf's Flower Bomb. To me, baby, this is just like Granny at the nursing home. I'm sorry. It's just so mature to me. Granny will be shaking in her boots. Woo, child. So we're going to give it another chance. We ain't going to count it out again. If it's a perfume that you love, I'm sorry. I didn't love it then, and I'm probably not going to like it now, but we gonna see. So just take that with a grain of salt, okay? So next up, we have Fleur Vanilla Smoke. Now, to be honest with you, I did not hate this perfume. I actually love this perfume. It's just not giving what I wanted it to give. It's not a sweet, smoky perfume. It's just a nice, woody little ensemble. So it's not terrible. It's one that I definitely would wear, but it did not meet my expectations because for some reason, I was thinking that it was going to be like a sweeter alternative of vanilla skin with more smokiness to it. But it's really an incense perfume. And that's my fault because I should have been researching the notes before I purchased it. But it was affordable. It maybe was like $25. So I didn't feel like it was just going to be a big risk. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a big deal for me for that one, okay? But in the meantime, let me remind you of what I said about it. Now, this right here was even funny to me. So I wasn't really stressing on whether or not it was going to be the bomb because I just hoped it would be, you know? But I would say that if I would have had the chance to actually go inside Sephora and take a whiff of this or sniff it and got a whiff of it, I would have left it in the store. Yeah. So it's not what I was looking forward to in this particular perfume because I had my hopes up high that it was going to be extra vanilla in it, very sweet and smoky, but it's not that to me. But like I said, it's a nice fragrance, and for it to be a mist, I remember it lasting a long time. So, you know, it's just like a nice little woody little ensemble with that incense in it. I just expected more, but like I said, it's not a bad perfume, but I haven't worn it since that week of me trying it out so I can review it. But I am going to wear it some days. Sometimes with fragrances, I would say for me, sometimes I may like a fragrance, then I may get tired of it. Then I may, you know, hate a fragrance, then I may try it again and probably say, okay, it's not so bad. It's actually wearable sometimes. Now that doesn't happen often, but sometimes it does. And a lot of times I see people say things like, well, if you love a fragrance, why are you decluttering it? Because I may have loved it at that time and I may not love it now. Because just like the seasons change, you know, people's moods may change. Okay, y'all. So these are the fragrances we're going to be retrying, revisiting, and we're going to see if they're giving anything now, because they sure wasn't giving when I tried them. So we're going to see if we have a change of heart, because you can have a change of heart. You can change your mind, you know what I'm saying? So it's not a big deal. So we're going to see what's going on, you guys, and I'm going to give y'all a quick little update, probably via story. So I won't be making too many videos, and I tried to make this video not so long or drawn out. But anywho, thank you guys for watching the channel, for all the love, for all the beautiful comments. And thank you guys. I'm at 380 subscribers. Yay! I know that don't seem like a lot to a lot of people, but that's a lot to me. And thank you to all the new people who just subscribed to my channel. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to vow to put out the best content ever. Y'all know, the people who've been here, y'all may know that when I'm sick, baby, I'm sick for a long time. I'm down and out, okay? So I just figured this would be a quick little video to do where I didn't have to try to put myself together or whatever, because I'm just down and out, baby. I'm just ready to get back to myself 100%. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Have a good one. See you later.